sure you guys killed your son. Now masturbates to memory. All of you.
All right. That's all your client has to say?
After today, I refuse to give him even a second of my thoughts. He is repulsive. We don't speak his name, and we never will. He will be forgotten as he rots in prison. And I will be glad knowing his existence every day, every minute, every breath is controlled by rules, and that he is away from society, locked up in a cage like the animal he is.
There was no need to prove all these. Be silent.
Often smiling, Luis Bracamontes interrupted the prosecutor several times as the DA described in detail the events of October 24th, 2014.
Be silent. You don't want to allow me to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, jury, please step out of the hallway.
They're dead.
Judge Steve White eventually had to dismiss the jury for a short time as Bracamontes showed little remorse, being accused of killing Sacramento County Deputy Danny Oliver and Placer County Detective Mike Davis. Prosecutors told how Bracamontes stole a Placer County squad car, and how responding deputies, Davis included, originally thought he was also a deputy. In the confusion, a witness was also almost accidentally shot by one of those deputies, but a last-minute decision saved his life.
You regret that. The only thing that regret is the skill too. I wish I killed more of them.
Luis Bracamontes' attorneys have said he's not always cooperated with them. During their opening statements, they said they're not trying to prove his innocence.
We are not contesting many of these charges. Mr. Bracamontes is responsible for the deaths of Deputy Danny Oliver and the death of Detective Michael Davis. He shot them both.
His attorneys added he had smoked large amounts of methamphetamine in the days leading up to the shooting. During his outburst, Bracamontes has said if given the opportunity, he would kill again.
I will break up soon and I will kill more.
Yeah.
This is call number 1506221D, Styles State of Texas versus Jalen Bell. And Bell, you were charged with capital murder. The state's going to proceed under count 1 on the lesser included offense of capital murder, aggravated robbery, and count 2, aggravated robbery. We're going to waive count 3 and counts 4. You understand why you're here? Now, it's a first-degree felony, so it carries a term of life or any term of not more than 99 years, no less than 5 years in the penitentiary. In addition, a fine not to exceed $10,000 may be assessed. You understand that? There's been plea bargaining. You understand what plea bargaining is? On a plea of guilty, the recommendation by the state is 30 years in the Institute of Justice in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. Is that your understanding? Do you agree to this? All right. You want to have a right to appeal this, you understand? Are you a citizen? And can you read and write? Are you mentally competent? And is this plea made knowingly, freely, and voluntarily? And are you satisfied with your lawyers? You had a chance to look at the written plea admonishments that I have here in front of me? Did you understand them?
Yes, sir.
Any questions about them?
No, sir.
You're only 19 years of age, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You see how serious these offenses are, don't you? You're going to spend some time in the penitentiary. And I want you to use that time effectively, okay? I want you to study while you're in there, all right? Because you will be getting out.
Yes, sir.
And when you get out, I want to make sure that you don't get in any more trouble. And I think that should be a lesson for you to learn. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Raylan, I just wanted to look in your face. I wish what I saw in your face was some understanding of what you did. I wish what I saw in your face was some feeling that you're sorry for what you did. I wish what I saw was that you understand your role in it and that you had the power to stop it at any time, you could have cut it off at the pass. I don't know if you're aware that, back in the day to hit a lick, that used to be what we said about people that didn't have the ambition to get up and do what needed to be done. And we'd say they wouldn't hit a lick at a snake. And so because that's the way you were living your life, Deacon is dead. His daughter didn't have a father. She cries for him all the time. She calls somebody else daddy. The little girls have to have somebody to call daddy. And all of this destruction, all of this waste of time, waste of money. I hope someday you realize how you made it worse when you and what's his name cut off your monitors. Decided to hurt some more people. Decided you didn't have the courage to face up to what you did. He didn't always face what he did. He always owned it. And he never set out to hurt anyone else. And he deserved to see his little girl grow up. He deserved to meet some of the family he was just starting to meet. We all deserve not to have our lives turned upside down. Today's adoption day. So when my dad was on adoption day. I went to court to try to do part of my job this morning, realizing, oh, it's adoption day. Yay. That's not a good day for me anymore. His birthdays, we're going to court, jacking around with you guys. Every important day in our family has been tied up with one of you guys. They didn't have the gumption to go to school, didn't have the courage to face what you did, and wouldn't hit a lick of snake. It was ready to bite you. So, since what I don't see in your face is violence, I'm not going to wish you well with TDC. I'm not going to encourage you to study. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to